He left his heart test with all the stuff on his chest and came and packed up all his shit, and he never came back. I will never forget the day that my dad packed up his clothes. He said, I'm going to go do a heart test. My dad said he wasn't feeling good. My dad went, did the heart test, and he got 1,000 calls from me and my mama. Because me and my mama was just arguing. He ain't even come in the house to talk. He left his heart test with all the stuff on his chest and came and packed up all his shit, and he never came back.
Your daddy went to the hospital by himself. I don't know how old you were, so I ain't gonna say you. But your mother did not accompany this man to the hospital. Instead, while he could have possibly been on his deathbed having a heart attack, he get 1,000 phone calls from y'all because y'all was arguing. I ain't saying it's right that he left, but he was tired of y'all.
I could tell you exactly what he was wearing. I remember everything. It's so weird what I'm about to say, but I can still remember the scene in my house. Remember the whole scenery. And it's so weird. Like I can really, I relive that moment. Yeah. Like if I see it every day and think about it, I can relive that moment. Because I remember everything. And it's uncomfortable. But it's like I be trying to be such a good person. I really do. I want to be the best person. I don't want to be played with. Like nobody understand me. I do. I know, but it's like I do. I'll take off these ways. You know what my biggest fear? You know what my biggest fear? What? It's losing my grandma. Grandma died. I'm gonna be so hurt, bro.
As a dad, I cannot see myself leaving my kids. As the head of household, as a husband, as a father who provides, I can understand the stress that it takes to lead a family. Now, I'm not making excuses for that man. But with the 5 or 10 seconds of what you explained, it sounded like y'all were killing him. It sounded like he was walking the tight line of having a heart attack and he chose himself.
Oh my God. Please tell me to record this, please. You are crazy.
I'm so tired of you. I'm so tired of you. I'm so tired of you.
You are making this so much worse. Please tell me you're recording this, please. You are going to lose custody of Damien for this. Why would you do this?
Why would I lose custody when you...
Look at you. You broke my window.
Let go.
Will you stop? Like, what the...
Bro, the fact that she's doing all of that and she ain't cut her finger, that is insane. Secondly, my brother, what did you do to that woman when y'all were together? What type of wood was you putting in her campfire?
Stop. Can you... No, we need to call someone.
Okay.
Like, this is actually ridiculous.
She running with...
Oh.
Brother. I would be scared. Thank you, Lord. My wife don't do stuff like this. I don't think she would do anything like this. You know what I'm saying? I pray that I would never have to go through any situation like this. I pray that as my son get older, he doesn't have to go through no situation like this. I would be terrified.
Keep talking. Come on, move. Move, man.
I don't want to beat you in the gym, bro.
Yo, bro, you...
Nah, deadass. Why your man got sweats and Timbs on in the gym?
Keep talking.
Just ignore him.
Yo, bro, move, man.
Like, I'm all for being from New York, you know what I'm saying? Even though I've been out of New York a long time, I still represent everywhere I can. But this right here, this was like when ACGs was popping and you would come across New York. Everywhere they went, they had a pair of ACGs on. Or hooping in ACGs.
You getting a tattoo down your neck is gay.
No, it's not good.
Yes, it is. Bro, you want to get it red on your back of your neck.
He got that?
No, he doesn't have that. And with hoop earrings, you dark skin but want to be light skin. Bro, why do you want to be light skin for? You do light skin shit. You wearing Timbs, that tight ass shit.
You got Timbs on, then you got lace all the way to the top. You got your shirt tucked in. You know what's crazy? The talking look like my man Rel, God rest the dead. He like my boy Elmo. If you're from Tilden, you remember Elmo. Elmo is probably one of the best hoopers I've ever known, bro. You know what I'm saying? God rest the dead. God rest the dead, man.
You look fantastic.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
I'm from here. How are you?
From San Diego.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, what's your name?
I'm Aisha. What's your name?
Asia, Kamran.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. You look like you're into like dancing. You dance?
I'm honestly just running errands.
Okay.
My boy, you doing too much talking. I ain't gonna lie, she got the strategy down pat. If she ain't interested in you, she still gonna get your number so you can leave her alone. I peeped her. You see how she pulled the phone out quick? Alright, come on. Let's get it over with.
Okay.
Take your number if you'd like.
Okay, yeah, let me get yours. What is it?
Look at that. Ha! He's stuttering. She caught him off guard with that.
Okay, 424.
Bye. You look fantastic.
Thank you.
Damn, she walking around out there with her cheeks out.
Okay, y'all, so let me tell y'all the story how my neighbor called the police on me and I called ICE on them. Oh, no, that is so petty. But for real, they called the police and talking about my dog bit her husband. My dog did not bite her husband. If Kane bit your husband wouldn't have a But regardless of which, she just...
Hear me out, bro. Hear me out. I had a situation happen at the airport. Okay? I was this close to dialing ICE. And I ain't that type of person. But when I tell y'all what these folks did, you're going to be like, okay, I understand.
Hates me, and it's fine. I don't even understand what I did to this lady. Mind you, I'm outside playing with my neighborhood nieces and nephews. They moms is out here. We drinking wine, making food, and she's just a hater. She looked like the lady that killed Selena. I think that's her. Then she got the nerve to talk about my babies broke the gate. No, your two little chihuahuas broke into my backyard twice, and my dogs almost killed them, but thank goodness I saved their lives. She got two vicious chihuahuas that be coming under the gate and in my backyard. But since she want to be petty, I'm going to be petty too, and I hope your husband got all his paperwork. She talking about my dog don't like men. No, my dog doesn't like your creepy husband that's always staring at me when I'm trying to work out. Besides, no, why does officer kind of fine? Okay, now what?
All right, let me tell y'all the story, right? So my wife's moms came down 2 weeks ago. I have to drive all the way from Gwinnett to the airport. Now, if you're familiar with Atlanta, you know from Gwinnett to Hartsfield-Jackson Airport is a long ass drive. We get there, she's like on her way out, but you know that when you get to the airport, they don't want you parking in there. They don't want you parking on that side for too long. They want you to pull up as soon as your people coming out. They get in the car, leave. You dropping people off, you pull up, you drop them, you leave. Ain't no waiting there for 5 minutes, ain't no waiting there for 10 minutes, right? I'm behind this car, they pull in. So now the way they pull in, it's like at least 2 or 3 car lengths in front of them so they could pull up for somebody else to fit behind them. So I'm thinking they pulling in and they gonna move up. So I pull in, I pull up behind them. The lady stops. So now how I am, the back of my car, my ass is out on the road. I'm pretty much creating like a traffic jam. I look out my window, you can see a line of cars, just traffic piling. All because this bitch decided not to move up. So she sit in the car for a long ass time. So I'm like, yo, okay, what's she doing? Then she get out, the dude come out. They standing behind the trunk, just talking. Y'all deadass don't see the line of cars behind? And now I can't back up to go in front that space in front of her because the dude that's behind me can't back up neither. He can't back up either. So we just stuck and they talking. Finally they decide, okay, he put his suitcase in the trunk, close the trunk. She walks inside. He gets in the car. Instead of moving the car up, he just stays in the car, sits down in the car. The back of my car is still out, still blocking traffic, creating a line of traffic, bro. Finally, the police come see me and tell everybody to move. So tell him to move, tell me to move, so traffic can go. Bro, do you know that if he didn't do that, a lot of people could have just came in and out? Well, she didn't do that, or they didn't do that. I was so heated, bro. I'm like, yo, I'll be wrong if I was to call ICE on them, bro. Even if they had their papers and shit, I'd be wrong if I just f***ed up their date. Because that made no sense to me. Why would you ruin people's day like that? Then it's not like you made it to where I could back up and then pull in front of you. Because I'm like, all right, you don't want to move, fine. I could back up and then pull in front of you. But if you sitting there and you see all them cars just lined up, you creating a line of traffic at the airport, the least you could have do, bro, is just move up. All they had to do was move up, dog. Even if it was just a little bit. Just move up a little bit. Let me pull in a little bit more. Them cars could pass.
This shit we did with we got 3 Waymos that think the light red. Look at this shit. We can't even get around this shit. Car right there. We can't even goddamn move, bro. We cannot move, bro. Man.
I'm so glad I moved away from the city. I don't have to deal with stuff like that. I don't have to deal with the takeovers. I don't have to deal with my car getting broken into. Thank you, Jesus. I am so happy. Now, I ain't gonna act like I don't miss the city of Atlanta. Living in the city was fun. Living in the city was fun. On Fridays, Saturdays, you know, just during the summertime, the day parties, you ride around. It was lively. But maybe, you know what? I've outgrown that. I got family now. Atlanta when I was 20 to 26 is not the same Atlanta now. I know places change, but Lord, this should change for the worse.
So we in the DMs, he gonna say, how old is you? I said, I'm 31. How old are you? He said he's 26. I was like, okay, yeah. He gonna say, God damn, you look good for 31. Look good for 31.
And he said at least
You
50.
acting like I said I'm 50.
Facts.
Since you think I'm old, hold on. Would an old lady be able to do this? Shit. Oh.
All that knee action stops once you hit 26. Once you hit 25, 26, your main concern should be longevity. Longevity. All that extra shit, you gotta stop.
You are a male, and you have a wife, and you book a service with me. Do not come thinking that I'm going to interact or indulge with your shenanigans. I have been a stylist for almost 10 years now, and I have seen a lot of male clients that have come through the salon. Out of all of those males, there's only been two that have been solid, that have not tried to make a pass at me. So, moving forward, don't book with me if you think that I'm going to entertain your shenanigans. I will tell your wife. And if I know someone who knows your wife, I'm going to tell them too. So, you've been warned. You are a male. And
if you're in a relationship with somebody that provides those type of services, whether it's hairstyling or my wife is an esthetician, that's something that you're going to hear about all the time. You know what I'm saying? Shooting they shot. If your wife is pretty, dudes are gonna shoot they shot. I don't know about like no married dudes shooting they shot. We have encountered situations where I felt as though the married dude sent their wife to shoot they shot. If you haven't seen those videos, you gotta go back. I've spoken about a lot of these incidents, but me personally, I go get my hair done, bro. I'm on my best behavior. I don't want you to think nothing. I don't want you to make up or assume any type of thing. Respectfully.
All right, y'all. Y'all see my background. Y'all see where the hell I'm at. In case you don't know, I'm at Publix in Homewood. Tell me why the fuck I just saw a Negro with a shystone in his bitch. He must don't know where he at. Walmart up the damn street. That's where your ass need to be. All you folks who wear shysters and bonnets, looking all Niggerish. Yeah, y'all belong at Walmart, not in Publix. This hollow ground darn near. They don't take that behavior up in here. Get that shyster off your damn face. Dumbass self. Alright, y'all.
I ain't gonna hold you. Running around with a shiesty is diabolical. In 2026, if you running around with a shiesty and you complaining about the police pulling you over or f***ing with you, that's short bus behavior. Especially since we know what Pooh Shiesty is about. Imagine you watching all my videos, laughing your ass off, but you still ain't subscribed. You got commitment issues, dog. It's free. It is free for you to subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way, YouTube not going to control when or how you see my videos. Come on, people. What's going on? What are you waiting for? I ain't begging. I'm asking nicely. Don't make me ask you again.